Today we're working on the floor, we're stripping paint, and we're gonna add a set of wheels and tires to this 1962 Ford Wagon. The floor was pretty rotted out before we started hacking on it, so now let's see if we can't fabricate some clean new metal. It's turned into that family member that just sits in the recliner. This is not gonna be that way. Okay, if this is the first time you've seen the wagon, there is a playlist. It's on the channel. It's basically the first, I think, 8 or 9 episodes of how this thing got from sitting in a pasture to in its state now. It obviously needs floor put back in it. On the back, I think I'm gonna connect it here to this factory body mount spot. For now, I'm just gonna do a panel here to here, or maybe straight across in some capacity. Just kind of straight line that curve I drew. This section all the way forward and just run a straight strip. I'll interface in with this, channel back in, channel back out on both sides, and then that way I can do square pieces from outer in. Got my dad pad, got my coffee, because I don't remember what it was. We're gonna do 5x5. So it's 20 by 4 by 5. Typically, you wouldn't have a body mount on top of your floor like that, and you also wouldn't go underneath a bracket. So this is the original infrastructure of the floor. That was the original trans hump. I moved that up because this is up, and so it's spot welded here, bolted to the car here. This is still bolted to the chassis here. It's still bolted back there. Welcome back to another episode of What Can I Build with Used Motorcycle Crates from the Power Sports dealership. Shout out to Wise Honda, Decatur, Texas, for letting me rummage through their scrap bin. bracket here ties into what's left of the factory firewall, both sides. So now I've got some structure here. I can sub panel and do all that stuff. Usually if you're doing something that's got to complete a circle, I'll start here. But since this is going to be this and off of it, you kind of want to edge into it, I guess. And then just roll it the right way, preferably. What we'll do is the next piece below it or beside it, probably, I'll just continue this line in it. Instead of making this have, you know, one. Clear as mud, right? So it'd be like that. Of course, these won't ever be together, but they're gonna be in the car like this. I'm just saying that's how the next pieces would be. Okay, so here's kind of where I'm stopping today. Some subfloor. It's ran all the way back, front to back, both sides. It's a good starting point. Happy with it. It's like building with Legos. You got the little ones and you built your little frame in your house. And now it's time to put the roof on. So, okay. We'll say 20 by 9. 18 by 9 over there. I swear to God, I'm so over those stupid ass auto darkening welding helmets. Nobody makes a good one. Let's try this one. What's gonna fight me worse, the helmet or the welder? I've played this game before. It shocked the fucking piss out of me. You want to definitely use a respirator when you're doing stuff like this. The last thing you want to do is be breathing whatever nonsense was left. Probably wouldn't hurt for a long sleeve shirt, but sometimes you got to pick your death. Chemical invasion through your skin or heat stroke. People ask me all the time, are you gonna paint it? I really don't know how to answer that because it's not my decision. And let me show you why I say that. I took my time to try to get the gray off without losing all the white. And I got through it, I ate some of it. But if you look closely, you can see in the white paint where the luggage rack slats used to be, where it's sun faded. This car originally had a luggage rack. I don't know if you can see them in the camera, but there's a strip here, there's a strip here, here, there, all the way down. And these divots are actually where somebody at some point welded these holes, filled them in, because whenever something was done to this, the owner didn't want the luggage rack anymore. You can tell where it stops. The lines come to here and then they stop. And now it's just, you know, straight metal. So if that's cleared, even if we just clear the top and leave the rest of it flat, that's gonna pop like crazy. And I can't paint that. So when people ask me if I'm gonna paint something, it's not my decision, it's the vehicle's decision. So I've had a few questions on what this exactly is. It is a, they call it a polishing machine. Polishing machine. Easy for you to say, right? I really feel like it's for polishing wheels or aluminum or something, because it comes with all these different bits. And they feel like they're just different, almost like Scotch-Brite pads. What I found though that makes it pretty handy for this is this. It's a 40 grit wheel for it. It's a lot more rugged, coarse, you know, than ones that came with it. With this thing, you can really dial in how much you're taking off. I'll probably end up using a DA on the sides, but I get tired of the air compressor running. We've tried to do paint work in before and we got it done. Popped a head gasket on the air compressor during the process because it was just constantly trying to keep up. I've never had a problem with it being enough air until that day, but it's ZFE brand. I feel like it's a knockoff of higher end brands, but the thing works, it rocks. I think I bought it at Amazon. If I did, I'll put a link in the description. It comes with those four. Buying this and adding to it is what gave it the guts it needed for this. Pretty sure I got this off Amazon also. I'll look at my history and see, and if I did, I'll put a link in the videos. But how do I not have a passenger side header? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 driver's side headers, no passenger side header. Okay, so I got the floor, at least from, I'd say, the seats forward, put in. I don't really want to cover the transmission any more than that. I've got those pieces that are on the trans tunnel actually just pinned in with those holders. Once the car's running, then I'll build the rest of the tunnel. I'm gonna pick up these tools, clean up the shop, go inside, film again tomorrow, a half day. Just not really sure. Thanks for watching. Go to muggcustoms.com, buy a t-shirt, sticker. I've got the wagon shirts are actually online, or should be by the time you see this. They're a little more than the cheap shop shirt, but it's a better shirt, better quality. It's front and back print. I think you guys will enjoy it. I like it. And when I wear it, people are like, holy jeez, that's nice. Nice. Cleaning up the wheel wells a little bit first still in the back. I've got a clearance inside the door jamb to get that big tire to fit in there. Got a bigger rear tire than in the front. It looks cool because it's got it's got adapters to get the truck wheel to fit, but if you look at the wheel, it's got that big lug pattern on it. You don't realize it, but you realize it. The lug nuts are spaced out about 1 inch more than they should be. It's something your brain sees and it probably doesn't really know what it's looking at, but it's just another aspect of this thing that's borderline stupid, but I think it's cool. After this, hopefully I can try to get this thing running. This is gonna be the last day of film on this for a while. Got Classic Truck Nationals at the end of August in Gainesville, Texas. We're gonna have 3 spots there. but I'm definitely taking the Bronco Vic. So I've got to get blinkers on that thing. I've got to get insurance on that thing, headlights, tail lights, brake lights especially. And then if I can get some more of the floor put in it, it's going to be a lot. I'm probably not going to film it because I need to be on it to get it there. But we'll probably film being there, and hopefully you guys can come out and see us there too. So yeah, it's always a good show. It's at Leonard Park in Gainesville. Lots of shade, so even if it's hot, it's about as comfortable as it can be if it's hot, but I don't really think it will be hot. Holy shit, I just said that out loud, didn't I? I hope it won't be hot. How about that? See what's going on here. Oh. Okay.